Today we are going to clean out and lubricate the chain set of our Royal Enfield. As you can see, there's really a lot of mud and grit on these chains. We are going to clean this out and re-lubricate it. We are going to need some old rag, a brass white brush. I've colored this one so you might think it's black. A scrubber, a plastic scrubber to be exact, a diesel or kerosene to clean out the junk. If you're using wax, aerosol wax, you can use any one. If you want to use engine oil, I'm going to show how you can do it that also. The back area is the best way we can clean the chain, as in the front we can't put our hands there or from below also. So we are going to use the back area to clean out the chain. Now the important thing is, do not start your bike and put it on center stand. I'm using some bricks. You can use it on a simple center stand also. And take the wire brush and gently move the wire brush up and down, along with moving the chain also. As you can see, I've done the right part of the chain. It's cleaned, but I can't cut it on the left side, so I'm going to use the brush from here. As you can see, I've cleaned the whole chain with the wire brush. Now I'm going to use the diesel. If you have kerosene, you can use kerosene. I'm using the diesel mixture by putting it into a spray can. Now if you don't have a spray can, you can use an old toothbrush to do this. I'm going to spray the whole chain set with the oil. What it's going to do is remove all the junk and debris from the oil, from the chain set. Now after spraying the whole area, I'm going to use the the Netlon scrubber and scrub the chain set with it. As you can see, I've cleaned it with the scrubber. Now I'm going to use the diesel again to clean out the any remaining junk. It's safe to say our chain set is completely clean and removed of any junk or debris. As you can see, there's a lot of junk and gunk on the floor from the chain set. Now we are going to use the clean rag to dry out the chain set of any oil that has been left on it. As you can see, our chain is completely dried and clean. Now we are going to take it for a 20-minute ride so that the chain heats up a little, and if there's any moisture on it, it's completely evaporated. Also, the diesel mixture I use is 1 part diesel and 1 part petrol. So you can say 100 ml of diesel plus 100 ml of petrol would do so if you're not using kerosene. There are two ways to lubricate the chain. One is a cheap way, other one is a hassle-free one. In the cheap way, if you're going to use oil to coat your chain, you can use gear oil, to be specific, car gear oil to be exact, or you can use old engine oil, our own bike oils. You can use the old engine oil of your bike to do so. What we're going to do is just take a brush like this, dip it in oil, and lightly coat it here along the way while moving like this, also on the other side also. Now if you're using oil, you should do it at least once a month, at least once a month for 4 months, and after fourth month you should re-clean the whole chain set with diesel or kerosene and reapply the oil once a month at least. One of the downsides to this method is that when the oil is most of the oil will come off and splatter on your wheel, also on your exhaust system, which might create a lot of mess. On the old Royal Enfield, they used to use grease. If you want to use grease, you can also use grease. The grease would be best applied here on these parts and on the spoke also. A little bit on the spoke and on the chain. The hassle-free way is using an aerosol-based spray lubricant, like this one. Now, these you can buy from your local bike hardware store or the authorized Royal Enfield dealerships. Sorry, the Royal Enfield spare part vendors, the authorized ones, or you can buy them online if you want to. They come in various sizes, brands, and prices, and about 98% of them have same ingredient and do the same function also. I prefer using the 100 ml one because it would cover my whole chain, and a little bit of that is left, I'm going to use it on a door or hinges. The only hindrance I faced with these is that they don't give me a nozzle pipe with it. See, it just has a spray can. If they had a nozzle with it, that would have given me a really good function also. Now, I use this spray about once every 4 months or 3,000 kilometers. With the spray can, what you gotta do is shake it really very well, and after that, just place this near the chain like this. We want to cover this area. These have all the sprockets, I think. Yeah, this area, and just spray it on an even coat. So as you can see, I've coated the whole area evenly from this side as well as on the center. Sorry, yeah. On both sides, because I don't have a nozzle, so there's a lot of spray on these parts as well as on this part. So I'm going to clean this off with a little bit of diesel or petrol. Here are two tips which you can use if you want to. Tip number one, I don't usually clean the whole chain set every 3 or 4 months. What I do is after 8 months, I clean the whole chain set with diesel or kerosene. What you can do, which I also do, is every 4 months, just take a wire brush and clean the whole area. After that, take a cloth, an old rag or anything you want to, dip it in petroleum, and clean the area after scrubbing it. What that's going to do is take off any wax, old wax, or any grime that is left and clean it off. Then again take the rag and clean the area. Then apply the lubricant you want to. This I do every 4 months, and on the 8th month I completely wash it out with diesel mixture or kerosene. Tip number 2. If you have problem accessing the chain set, what you can do is unscrew this bolt and this one, and you will remove the chain cover. After that, you can apply the lubricant or clean the area in a complete uniform manner if you have hindrance in doing it without removing it. Tip number 3. After you have applied the aerosol spray, you will see that there are little air bubbles being formed on the chains. What we're going to do is take the old cloth that we were using before and just keep it right here. I don't want to press it, nothing like that. Just keep it lightly here and graze the area. What we're going to do is just move the minuscule amount of spray along with the air bubbles. See, there are no air bubbles there, and all the areas coated really well, and it is quite sticky. I hope you found the information useful. Share the video with your fellow Royal Enfield enthusiasts. Like the video if you liked it. Comment if you have any queries about it. And subscribe. Ride safe.